Howdy, howdy. Howdy, howdy, guys. Well, I'm getting this pasture more and more chopped. I can actually see the lay of the land and find the cows easier. Yeah, it's interesting once you chop it how different it looks. Some hills and ditches you don't really notice till it's chopped. And if you're looking for a cow, it's a whole lot easier to see them. She's up there on by the hill. See that? Before I couldn't have seen her up there. This is a really interesting lichen or moss. It grows specifically in this pasture. I noticed it. It just grows out like a plant, but you don't see any roots. This is one of those ancient stumps that looks like a tree fell over and the roots pulled up, and then the root ball is still there with rocks and dirt on it. We've got these wet spots. It's just like the spring coming out of the ground. And the dirt slides down a bit. That whole area there is wet. And it looks like a spring is coming out from up here. You don't actually see the water, but it's just wet, so there's got to be water coming out. Yeah, I miss stuff every once in a while. I'm walking back to get koi grass. It sure looks different once it's chopped. I guess people who don't know it aren't familiar with the smell of drying ferns that have been cut. But it reminds me of Belize, because we had the same. This particular pasture, has the same type of ferns we had in Belize. It was right there. We called them tiger grass. They call them tiger grass in Belize. And they're a different kind of fern. They don't come out of the ground as a central location. They just come up randomly. They're very flammable when they're dry. They burn like diesel or almost between diesel and gas. You light them ferns, they go whoo. They go up in flames quick. I cut this yesterday. Had a little fire there. It was so thick I could barely get through it, so I just lit the ferns. This is one of those days that's so beautiful. Sun is shining. It rained a little bit today, but it's been pretty much sunny the rest of the day. I think we're kind of in our dry season now. Got peppers, guava, it's coffee planted here, passion fruit, melocotón or casa banana, squash, more coffee planted up yet, pomegranates, strawberries, papayas, tree tomato, chocho, a little different kind of chocho. We've got another kind of chocho back here. This one, some geranium cuttings, comfrey, pineapple, oregano, aloe vera.